want to see the gameplay that is happening right now, and here it is. All right, Peligod off to a strong start, 53% already on Cloud Rain 0. Oh, great F smash. All right. Cloud Rain 0. C.R.Z is going to have to get something started. 1% with the laser. All right, no JV.
Okay.
Right, finally, we get the up tilts in. Tries to escape with the spring. Manages to get away.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure about that down air approach there. I think just in general, really, like the spin dash has some invulnerability, and if not, it might just catch it. So
yeah,
might have to kind of adapt to that a little bit.
It's interesting that he would go for that kind of option in that scenario when, you know, Cloud does have plenty of Sonic experience. Obviously, Ixis is a very close friend of his, so they've presumably played quite a bit.
And if you
off in the background, DX17 wins over Severe Calamari. He is doing very well this tournament.
Very nice.
So he will fight Carnage in the other loose quarters, which we will probably have after this.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Cloud Rain 0 is over a full stock behind. He's got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, I feel it's just not really found the answer at the moment. But Peligod, he's just catching him at like every kind of. They just play. Yeah, right. Peligod, he's just like.
Oh, and the stage bite. Can he get the continued edge guard? Doesn't
Doesn't even need it. Wow. That's this is. I will be honest. This is very surprising.
Yeah, I was not expecting this to be as one-sided as it currently is.
Yeah, I think Peligod, he's just playing so well today.
Yeah. How interesting that Peligod is our highest placing Sonic at this tournament. You know, Peligod is very respectably solid in his own right, but within the region, Aperture and Ixis are definitely viewed as stronger overall. They definitely have more solid placings. All right, finally gets a dash attack to up air.
Now, I mean, Font's definitely one of those characters can rack up a lot of damage very quickly, and he's got the fair footstool combo, so he's by no means out of this at all, but it's still going to be quite tough.
Yeah. And trying to find the opening against the character like Sonic, who's so good at that long-range bait and punish, so good at whiff punishing. It can be difficult. Good trade with the Nair for Peligod. Any and all of those trades he will take with the lead that he currently has.
Yeah. And it's 3 times that's happened now. He's holding the shield, which is great, but unfortunately the shield too small to where he's getting shield poked by it.
Wow, what an aggressive sequence from Peligod. He did not let up. He did not let go of that advantage at all, and he just kept persisting and persisting until he got that great tech chase up smash. Beautiful stuff.
He's it's funny, I do actually remember he tweeted earlier today, maybe today's my breakout performance, and he's showing it right now, man. I mean, this is yeah, he's on the track to at least get 4th. At least get 4th.
Yeah, if there's a character we do well here in the UK, it's Sonic the Hedgehog for some reason. I couldn't answer why, but maybe it's because our number 1 is Sonic, and so the other Sonics are kind of.
The only excuse I can think.
But then you look at players like Miller and Carnage, like and Afro Smash. It's like, why haven't other players followed suit? Why don't others play Luigi and Samus?
People played Luigi, but he was broken. But
not anymore.
Those days are gone.
Everyone jumped ship.
Yeah. yes, including me.
Jumping back into game 2 though, it's a much closer start.
Yeah.
Once again, using that spin dash into the spring. Very good evasive maneuver, and Cloud isn't respecting it quite enough.
In that situation, his shield was perfectly fine where he could hold on to it. So, I don't know, maybe he's just a little shook from the last game. Who knows? Sonic
is also a character you can't really brute force your landings versus. You know, if he's charging that spin dash, he'll just let go of it as soon as you come down with an aerial, and he'll pretty much always win because of that aforementioned intangibility from before.
Yeah. It's very much a game of just dancing around the spin dash. and just, you know, taking the hits when you get them.
That was very, very close.
Yeah.
Big damage coming from that. Cloud just hasn't been able to find a big opening. He's trying to go for these retreating nairs to answer Peligod's approaches, but Peligod isn't really approaching. No punish on the landing there. Oh, Fox jab not connecting reliably. That's not something you see all that often.
No, not particularly.
Oh,
yeah.
That whiffed homing attack. Good evasion from Cloud Rain Zero, and then a good punish with that up smash. Now for the first time, he has the lead in this game.
Fox actually one of those characters who he can challenge Sonic's descent on the way down and still have enough he has not enough landing lag, so he can go for the up tilt straight away, kind of cover 2 options at once.
Yeah.
That's actually really good for Fox. Not too many characters can do that. Wow.
Great spot dodge again. And the Vortex, good stuff. Cloud has a lot of momentum now. He's doing fantastically well. And I think the cornerstone has been these sort of retreating nairs that he's doing in neutral there. They're doing a good job at like controlling the overall pace.
Okay, just gets out of there.
Doesn't get any sort of follow-up of that spin dash. Good roll in to avoid the grab. That definitely would have been his stock from the back throw. Ooh, very close.
Nice jump, very nice jump.
Up air.
Oh.
Still caught him in the vortex. Good stuff with the up tilt.
Wow.
Jab, jab,
okay.
up smash.
Very
Although
nice.
it wasn't true in that instance, it was. Either way, I'm not sure.
Now, that's something I've just noticed. Peligod, he seems to be doing this thing where he activates a spin dash after a bit of a dash. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really seen that like, often. It's really interesting to see, actually. But he does take the stock there with the up air. Still a whole stock behind.
Yeah, this is a complete reversal of game 1, where Peligod was very dominant. Now, Cloud Rain Zero has reign over the match.
Okay, nice.
Good back air.
Read the aggressive option from C.R.Z there.
That Sonic back air, quite a good number of active frames, like good 5 or 6 active frames on that. More than it looks like it should have.
That was a curious decision. I just feel like that may be an input error, but regardless, he's still getting all this pressure off of it.
Yeah, and he didn't really get punished too hard either.
Yeah.
Great anti-air with a forward air. We haven't seen that all set so far, so that was a really good mix-up option.
Okay, that's going to get back.
Down tilt, tip down tilt into the up air. Not quite enough yet, but that up air, scouting it out, taking game 2.
I feel like in that situation, Peligod, I feel like he maybe tried sprints. He thought he was going off stage. Spring on stage like that, you know, not too sure.
That was an incredibly dominant game 2 from Cloud Rain Zero. Game 3. Let's see how these two competitors fare in the final game. Once again, running it back to Town and City. I think both of these players like the stage, like the room that it offers on the main stage, the platform layout, and of course the low ceiling and generally tight boundaries.
Okay, nice little string here. I'm surprised he didn't actually extend that a little bit further. I think he may have one more forward air in there. But just playing it safe, just kind of leaving it be there.
Playing it safe so that he can guarantee himself stage control.
That's it.
Used to exchanging blows back and forth. Great shield right there. Expecting the release, he went for that up tilt, but Peligod mixed him up with the shield.
That's a punish. Oh,
good read on the air dodge, but he was a little bit off with the back air.
Yeah.
I feel like neutral air would have been a more ideal go-to option there.
Yeah, either that or no jump at all. I don't think the jump was necessary, but it may be just a bit of an autopilot situation.
Wow, what a catch with that up tilt. I think that might have two-framed him.
I really like what C.R.Z is doing against the spin dashes. He's now seeing that as soon as he sees them, he's just kind of staying in shield and being a bit more reserved. He's not kind of going too crazy with like the pressing the buttons.
That was a really good sequence starting from that late up air. He got a ton of damage off of that, and already Peligod's back in the lead. Ooh. Right, C.R.Z has set stage once again. Really good spacing on these aerials, just tagging Sonic out of these spin dashes, and that's been really, really crucial to how he's been getting a lot of his damage.
I feel like C.R.Z's being very, very careful at the moment. Does go for the dash tag there, but he was kind of rolling a lot, kind of shielding a lot. Does get the stock there with the up tilt to up air.
Yeah, that time he was ready for the Peligod up air this time, so... Wow. Peligod instantly responds with that forward smash. Alright, even game once again. Get up attack. It's a pretty rare mix-up. It's probably the worst, one of the worst ledge options, but every now and then it does come in clutch.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, nice answer there.
Missing a homing attack once again. It's going to lead to a pretty big punish.
Just misplaced the neutral air there.
And now he's taking a lot of punishment for it. Finally actually managed to land that aggressive landing neutral air. A lot of them have been beaten out by the spin dash, but Peligod was a little bit too slow.
Okay. Can he land? Oh, wow.
Oh my!
Is he going to land? Yeah, okay, retreats.
Wow. Oh!
That was kind of wild.
That was an ambitious idea if I ever seen one.
Okay.
Scooped up, no jump. Wow, aggressive
nice
auction, yeah. Really aggressive answer from C.R.Z right there.
Just kind of stuck in this kind of neutral situation at the moment.
Oh, that was incredibly close. This is, I would say this is down to the wire, but both players do have 2 stocks left.
Yeah.
My apologies. Wow. I'm still not quite fully used to not playing the 2-stock rule set.
Of course. Peligod was looking for again there, just charging out the S smash, hoping C.R.Z would run into it.
Oh, the aggressive forward air off stage. Still alive. Gets past the sprint.
Ooh, he had the read. He had the read, just unfortunately his spacing, the direction just a bit off.
Yeah, C.R.Z has been very fortunate with all these near misses from Peligod at the moment. Also very threatening tools in his arsenal that have just come short.
Okay, just gets out of that situation before he takes a bit any more damage, but he's taking it some now.
Oh! And now C.R.Z is expanding his lead ever so more. Nice option with the forward smash.
Yeah, first time we've seen that this set.
That move is interesting at the ledge because it can often cross up opponents too. Just died from that forward throw. Okay. 97 to 19.
I feel like he could capitalise on that a little bit more, but decided to back off.
Very, very close with that up smash. He wanted to just anti-air him and finish it, but Peligod perseveres.
Just a lot of kind of patience going on at the moment. Does get the grab. No follow-up.
And another big forward smash. 2-1 to C.R.Z. Peligod's persistence and patience had not prepared him for that pounding from C.R.Z.
Unfortunately not. It's funny because we see C.R.Z do that a lot on the ledge, the forward smash. Only pulled out twice in that set. But only the 2 times that mattered though.
Yeah.
Definitely. Saving it to the very end. Great stuff by C.R.Z. Going on.